if God is real, then why is life so difficult? So the Bible says that God created everything, and all of his creation lived in harmony with one another. There was no sickness, there was no suffering, there was no death, but there were rules that God had put in place. And obviously, both the angels and the humans decided that that wasn't good enough for them. They wanted to do whatever they wanted without the rules that God put in place. And so, therefore, God separated himself from his people and from certain angels, obviously, most notably Satan. And that's why the earth fell into what it is now. The Bible calls it a fallen world. We live in a fallen world where people make bad decisions. And a lot of the reasons why we live difficult lives is because of people around us who choose in their everyday life not to follow God. And they choose evil choices, and they make life harder for everybody else. And they put themselves above others. And the other reason why life is so difficult is just because we live in a fallen world. The part of living in a fallen world is having to accept that there's going to be death and disease and things like that, natural disasters, things like that take place in this world because it is separated from its creator. And so therefore, the only way that we can live a life where we are in some peace is with God, because we have to connect ourselves with our Father again. The Bible says that he created our beings, our souls, and so our spirits can only be in communion with him to have peace. We can find peace no other way, and that is why the earth is searching so desperately for peace, but it can't find it because it can only be found in God.